From the oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and our home team. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, Daniels. And that will be incomplete. Jabril Peppers, the former first-round pick, there on the coverage. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Lewis here on 1st down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 2nd down, it's Lewis. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll try to run for it. Lewis. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Here's Haskins out of the gun. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. A 2nd down run with Lewis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction. Excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now it's Haskins. And he's got Shockey. They find some open field here. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? That they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point safely through, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Daniels. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Throwing on 1st down. Daniels looking deep downfield. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. On 2nd down and 4.
Shit.
There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
Bro, come on.
Pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
The extra point splits the uprights, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness. One cut, and he goes. That's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh, bro, get the fuck out the way.
As he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Niggas ain't blocking. Acting like a bunch of pussy.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive.
Out there.
Huh?
It's tough out there.
I'm making. He only scored off pick sixes, bro. Like, it's.
Is he weak? Is he whooping your ass?
No, it's a tie game.
It's tied.
Why you answer my message, Lou, bro? Come on, man.
You see, I'm in the game. That's why.
Don't do me like that.
I'm not, bro. I said I made plans, bro. I made everything on what you told us last night, bro.
Bro, come on, man. Don't do me like that. Why you doing me like that?
Like what, sir? I made plans, so I'm not gonna be there. So I'm like, what's the point?
Are you gonna be there tomorrow?
Huh?
Are you gonna be there tomorrow?
At home tomorrow? Yeah.
What time will you be home tomorrow? Because I can push it. Since you wanna, I'll push it another day. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I'm not trying to hold up the league, bro. I don't wanna.
It sounded like it.
No, that's why I said like I'll just back up.
Bro, no, that's being petty, bro. You know damn well I need you in the league, bro. I ain't never pulled no petty jump like that. I don't know why you doing that.
I'm not being petty, bro. If I made plans. Oh shit! Oh, he dropped
and
it.
I'm trying to work around those teams and everybody else.
When I say garbage, these niggas is trash.
Punt save. I don't trust this nigga. He about to go for it.
3 years.
So the Giants send out their punter now.
One.
He'll kick it away for the second time.
Yeah, this nigga, he hesitating. Better punt that bitch.
What you got? 2.
He hesitating, bro. It got to be sub. Okay. Oh, okay. He did punt it.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Ah, damn.
Return that time. 18 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, taking a look at what's going on in KC. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout.
We got a score in there right before this half.
The Vikings now to start their next drive, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things
I would say all you got to do is run the ball, but you're letting the computer tackle. So.
How do you do that? How do you shake things up?
Of course.
Yeah, he is.
Of course. You know you is.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays.
Cause I remember that dude was trying to hit stick me. I was just juking past that dude. You don't know how to hit stick.
Again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. This is Lewis. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage.
See who does that?
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. 3rd and 2 now. Haskins. Over the middle, he'll get it to And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Now the offense going to use the first.
Man, I'm just sick because he ain't scored nothing on offense. Then I threw 2 pick sixes, bro.
Don't let.
And then I throw another pick. God damn.
Garbage. I know what to play against you because he ain't coming out the same. He running the same formation. I know exactly what to play against you. He throwing that many picks.
Oh, Lou, how you biting for that? He using your trick on you.
Because he thirsty to try to get them upgrades. That's why.
Nah.
He trying to develop that tight end into a GOAT.
That's what beat me yesterday.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Don't let him score, bro. Who got ball first?
On the draw.
He did.
A couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Oh, this is chance to get that touchdown.
By the offense.
Oh, that was dumb, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Nigga, you got 15 seconds left. Why are you running the ball up the middle?
And his kick is right there. It's good.
And now he kicking a field goal. What are you doing?
He had no more timeouts.
Bro, it's a 12-second runoff, bro.
Better than end the game.
Bro, he could have went outside. It's easy, bro.
To get closer to get a field goal.
Hey.
Run play to the Bumblebee. Score touchdown.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, nigga, that's a touchdown for me. I'm the foot. I ain't kicking no field.
That's why I'm about to look into the.
How the fuck he get so much pressure off a goddamn cover 2?
Fly the Bumblebee.
Oh, you got Haskins?
Do it.
Yeah, Carlos gave me some coochie.
We'll see. Because he ain't got no quarterback.
Yep.
Do that run cheese. Get that run cheese.
I see. Flight of the Bumblebee is in the New Orleans playbook. Okay.
Now watch this shit. Watch this shit on the outside.
I'm about to perfect it.
You just don't know how to stop it, Corey.
Exactly. It's easy to stop.
It's easy to stop.
It's very easy to stop.
Bro, that's not what I'm saying, bro.
The player is not always beat.
It takes the corner out of the fucking play. That's what I'm saying.
They didn't take it out on that one.
It's not beatable. I'm saying it's taking my corner out of the play. That's different than saying it's not beatable. I don't know why niggas keep saying that.
I mean, the play is set up to do that, though. Like, just like a trick play is set to trick. I mean,
nigga, I play corner, nigga, and they tell me if you in the zone, that nigga leave your zone, don't follow him, cause there's always a man that could come right in your zone. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro.
play quarterback, nigga. Oh wow! Oh wow!
Man, that zigzag running shit.
Human joystick.
Hey, what running back you get rid of?
My little young bull. I don't know if you remember him.
Easy now. That's
bitch, get over there.
what you looking at is not the flight of the bump. That's not the flight of the bumblebee.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Wow. Wow.
How that nigga run all the way in the zone?
What you mean?
Years.
Chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
7 years.
Ah, bitch! Couldn't make it over the edge.
7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. When you look at the geography, we're staring at
My line is young.
Don't you always think a big
I
guy
just need some
carrying the
weapons.
football, bruisers
You talking about Giants?
No. Them niggas trash. I'm getting rid of all them niggas.
Get rid of
You gotta go
Saquon.
left. Go
I'm
left,
not getting rid
nigga.
of Saquon. Fuck that. He gonna be a Giant forever.
Vikings are going to retake the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that
Look at
will
all
make
these
this a
fucking
4-point
D
game.
tackles.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the
I kind of felt like y'all gave ice. You know,
You said what?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Y'all heard what he said?
No, I didn't hear. I just heard Ike.
Because some teams to start a half, other teams just go, okay,
Can y'all hear me?
these are the sequence of plays.
Yeah, I hear you now.
These things worked well for us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them.
Hello,
right away and
nigga?
try and create a
Your
big
shit
play
fucked.
to give
Yeah.
themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Your shit not even
Side on the swing pass.
static, you know. Your shit
Losing
just out.
yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. That's a big loss of 3,
Let's see.
and it brings up 3rd down. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that
Oh, they got blast on
Nothing extra
here?
to be gained. Pass interference at the spot, completed the pass. That was your play. So might as well have not even had the penalty.
Niggas done fucked up.
Moves all the way
Did he
across the
accept that?
50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
he's an idiot.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And that is incomplete.
It was gonna be. It was already a 15.
But to no avail. 2nd down.
Didn't he catch the ball?
Yeah.
I would have declined that shit. Well, niggas be throwing in the double cover.
You still get the. You still get the reception. And you still get the yardage.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know that. I thought they just do penalty.
Now, honestly, what they didn't do, it's supposed to add on, but they ain't got that.
Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before?
Because if he catch it and it's a pass interference,
Yeah, because they were pretty
it's
successful
added
the first time
to
scoring points.
the yards he already
In
had.
the second half. Got an open man. That's Campbell. He'll get this one down near the 20.
So you telling me, nigga, if it's a 32-yard pass interference and I catch that bitch for 32 yards, I'm gonna get
Extra
64 yards?
15.
Oh, alright.
No, nigga, no.
I was gonna say, nigga, because that
You get
sound
an
like a
extra 15.
TV.
You get an extra 15.
Pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, nigga.
You so, in the rules, no, in the rules, you're supposed to get an extra 15. You're supposed to get an extra 15, but they don't do it in the Madden.
Shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll get it here to the
That shit don't never
Roll
work.
my
Like,
reward.
I don't understand how that play works for the fucking computer. But shit,
What?
shit don't never work. That little fake, what do you call that? Fake jet sweep.
The end around?
No.
down to the 6-yard line.
The fake jet sweep to running back blast. That shit
That
take
shit?
way too long, bro.
Pay dividends because
Oh, he.
yeah,
That's good.
add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball.
Oh, the faced up and you left.
Control the game.
The 6-yard line, the line of
Oh yeah.
scrimmage on
Oh yeah.
2nd and
Come
goal.
on. Come on.
Gets it to Hardman.
I know these niggas is good and all, but
And he'll
damn.
be stopped just outside the 5 at
Oh
the
my
6.
God.
Oh, Juke. Oh, my God. Come on, bro.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like
I
this
swear,
down
some
in
of
the
these
red
Juke
zone, but
moves be
that's where you
taking too
appreciate
long,
this
man.
from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust
Next
his guys to do the
down.
right thing. And as a player,
Oh.
that means an awful lot.
Don't just be busting into my room, nigga. You don't pay bills in here.
All defenders get tired of hearing about
Yes, I
the
do.
lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play.
Hey, my
Passing
sister.
the ball away on an attempted touchdown touchdown pass. Excellent job.
Blicky,
to knock it down.
Get the sticky.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with
Man,
the field goal.
you know what?
Let's go ahead and break out some of the
I'm about to turn my nigga into Russell Wilson. Fuck it.
Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays
One-on-ones.
giving up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on.
What you
hold
get?
On. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean?
What you
Break
get?
out that just because you break chestnuts?
Oh,
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
it's all good.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown,
You did not let that
look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a
No, that ain't it, folks. That's the formation, but that ain't it.
Yeah.
Oh no, that ain't even the formation. That ain't the formation. A lot.
The last run got 3. Now here's second.
Oh, y'all talking about loose shit? I'm not talking about that. I'm not even watching it.
Now Haskins to throw on second.
I just ran the play in my practice.
He's got this
Play the both of me?
Yeah.
You know, wait, you know which one it is?
Pick up the first.
I think I do.
It's a nice completion.
Send it to me, bro. I'll let you know, too. I'll let you know if it is or not, though.
Always so empathetic for those DBs. A good run there on
That shit easy to stop, too.
Leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It is. He still caught that.
You almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the
Yo,
offensive
you gotta
line
get
to
rid of
create space up front.
Why does screens suck on this game?
You
gotta zoom out.
That's Harrison.
Why does zooming in is? Oh my God!
We got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
That's why I found my problem is too.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it. Here's
fuck it. I played too close in.
The 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings.
What does the screen have to do with the?
His first touchdown here of the new
Have to do with the
campaign.
play.
And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. They were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to seeing third down. Doesn't matter how far they need for a first down. Throw them the
I got fucking Matthew
Hey. Oh yeah, it's gonna be tough for you, nigga.
In fact, everything all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I might tank this year to get a good pick.
The Giants
but I ain't got no
at the
picks.
line, ready
So,
to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Come on,
Exactly
oh,
right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started.
I mean,
7. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Here's Breida. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You ain't
Good
making
run,
no
got 7
transaction.
on first. Here's
Who,
2nd
me?
and 3.
You talking about me?
Off play action. Daniels. He'll let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Like, you talking about me?
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
I'm go over there. My power code over there.
Get this one out just shy of the 25.
I know they want to be better power field. No more shit turn over. He sick.
First down, Vikings.
Oh, that shit turned off through my game twice. Oh man.
They'll stay with Lewis here on first down. And I think think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Oh, my God.
Well, partner, I guess
Supposed to be
sometimes
the
it's a
extra
matter of
blocker.
philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely
Okay.
stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool
We'll
them a
just say
little bit.
fly
I
to
guess
the
they should have tried to
bumblebee.
fool them on that play.
Offense.
On second down, Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. With that run, double check my math. Yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic.
I don't know why
That means
niggas
he's now
ain't adjusted
approaching the
that.
top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's
There
chasing
you
down
go.
Larry Zonka.
They go play action.
No, nigga, put it back. No, nigga.
Fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20.
My nigga about to run that shit the opposite way.
Vikings. A big play there with his second touchdown.
Oh,
again,
my
the
God.
fourth of the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Oh, Ross got to catch that.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. The reception good for 7. It's third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 30 yards there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 25, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I'm seriously about to put that nigga
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. It's them with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
What's that nigga Carlos do?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Hitting ability.
Middle of the field, and that'll be incomplete.
My hitting ability.
That time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one.
Again.
Now it's 3rd down.
And then like a big.
Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Haskins to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll run with Lewis. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to make 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one.
All right, let's take this off mute, nigga.
Halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said.
Say, take us off mute, nigga.